Long time no see, everybody. This is your Bit by Bit for January 12th, 2011. And I know I haven't had one of these up in a while. It's just been, we moved, I had finals, I had just a whole bunch of stuff getting in the way, and now we're just starting to get back in the swing of things with all our videos. As you all know, we already have brought on a partner to the site, the Jester TLS. Just wanted to throw his name out there. Check out his videos on our site as well. I have big plans for the future of the site, so let's see if we can, where it will go. Earlier this week, because I'm going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just because I haven't had a video out yet this week. Earlier this week, we had the 3DS being stated to have a 3 to 5 hour battery life for 3D games. I don't know if it was a rumor. I also heard that it could be 3.5 hours to recharge it. Guess this all depends on how long of a trip you're going on, or maybe you just play your 3DS at home and you've got your charger right there already plugged in. You don't have to worry about it, but there you go. You've got 3 to 5 hours, decent battery life, not perfect, but pretty good. I think anybody who's playing more than that in one day should probably take a break anyways. From at least the 3DS, go play some Xbox or something. But the another news that we got was that the World of Warcraft Cataclysm expansion sold 3.3 million on its opening day. But within the first month, which is the new news that we got, it hit 4.7 million. And that's a lot to sell for a PC game. I'm sure they'll sell plenty more, being that they have how many more millions of people that play the game. They probably just aren't feeling that they have the money for it right now, or they aren't feeling that they're at a level where they feel comfortable spending the money on the content. But in other MMO news, we've got Lord of the Rings. They have stated that the Lord of the Rings online game, the developers of that have stated that it has tripled its revenue after going to a free-to-play model. So ever since they stopped charging people, they have gained more money through microtransactions, people buying items for a couple bucks here, a couple bucks there, than charging $15 a month lump fee from everybody. Which is kind of good to hear. I guess it's just more people willing to spend more on little things than just one giant sum, and more people are getting hooked on the game because it went free. They probably weren't willing to check it out when it cost money. EA has also joined this week in as a publisher for the upcoming Funcom developed MMO Secret World, which takes place in the modern day, with your character undergoing changes and learning to harness some mysterious powers they have acquired. Other games by this developer were Age of Conan and Anarchy Online, so you know this group has kind of they've got some history in the genre of game, and it sounds interesting enough. We'll see where that one goes. 2 new characters have been announced for the upcoming Mortal Kombat game. Those would be Jade and Goro. I've never really gotten really big into the Mortal Kombat games. They came out before my time, and then the newer ones were just kind of But basically, Goro I know is the guy with, I believe, 4 arms, and then I don't know exactly who Jade is. Somebody will probably correct me in the comments below, tell me exactly who it is. But those are the 2 new characters. Fans of the series, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, and you'll probably be excited. Then today, we've had some new stuff. Bungie has copyrighted 4 new names. We're not sure if these are games that they're planning on releasing, what they're planning on doing with these names, but they're names that they're putting out there. And basically we got the confirmation that they copyrighted these. The names are New Monarchy, Seven Seraphs, Osiris, and Dead Orbit. I guess people who like to figure out the rumors and stuff, you can kind of toss that around in your head and try and come up with what they're working on. But people are saying that the 4 names would be 4 new games, and that would be a pretty good fit for the 10-year publishing plan they have with Activision, which means that maybe 1 or 2 of those would have a sequel to them, but they'd be games that would be putting out there, and they're possibly developing. Who knows? I'm not positive on it at this point. THQ has a new logo. The company was once dependent on like Nickelodeon, wrestling, and Pixar licensed properties. As time has gone on, they've been trying to reinvent their own development studios and just who they are as a publisher and everything, through basically developing their own properties or intellectual properties or IPs, through Darksiders, Saints Row, the MX vs. ATV series, and they're just trying to kind of get their own name out there, trying to rise up as a company on their own. Later this year, I don't know, I should know exactly when GDC falls this year, but I don't know exactly what days. Battlefield 3 is to have a reveal at the 2011 GDC, so we'll finally get to see some news about that, and that'll be interesting enough. There's also a new James Bond game that has been greenlit or okayed to be released alongside the new movie that will be coming out November 9th of next year. So we got a bit of a wait, but I guess more time for the game to be developed is better. More time for the movie to be filmed and brought up to perfection is better. So let's hope that those turn out pretty good. It is now 11:59, so I'm actually going to hit the road now and grab some food, which means I'm probably just going to go upstairs and make a pizza. But that's it for us today. This is your Bit by Bit for January 12th, and I'll see you tomorrow.